Hi, my name's Isabel Stewart. I'm one of the work coaches for East Ayrshire Works, which is part of East Ayrshire Council. Our aim is to help the residents of East Ayrshire back into work. The aim of this video is to help with the My Job Scotland application process for council posts. First of all, you need to register and log into the website. By doing this, the website can build a profile so that you can start to apply for jobs. You can also set up alerts and save searches. Then you need to do a search. You can search by organisation, by job, keywords. The more specific the search you put in, the more specific the results will be. Once you find a job that you're interested in, you can look at the job description. So there will first of all be some basic information. Is the job full-time or part-time? Is it permanent or temporary? And it'll also tell you the closing date. It's really important to take note of the closing date. Don't wait until the last minute in case of any technical issues. Then you can view the job in more detail. So there'll be a brief description of the job and its requirements, and there'll be additional information. For example, what is the working model for the job? Is it hybrid? Is it office-based? Etc. You can then download the job attachments. There may be more than one, but it's very important to download all the attachments. Read them carefully, and you might want to print them off and highlight and write notes on them. It's really important to link the skills and qualities that you have with the skills and qualities being looked for in the job. When it comes to the essential and desirable criteria, you need to make sure that you link the skills and qualities that you have specifically to the job, and that you tailor the skills that you have to the job description. So now that you've read the job description and you're ready to apply, once you click apply, you can insert your CV. This will input a lot of the information you already have in your CV. But it's important that you make sure that you complete every section of the application, that you read it carefully, and that you tailor your answers to the job description. Make sure that it's all relevant to what is being asked for. You can save and revisit your application lots of times, right up until the closing date. It's important that you think about everything beforehand, so think about your references. It's a good idea to ask permission from your referees. That way you'll be fresh in that person's mind, and you're more likely to get a good reference when they know that it's coming. Overall, make sure that in your application you're honest, and that you also check your spelling and grammar. It's a really good idea to get someone to proofread it. If you have a work coach through East Ayrshire Works, they will be happy to help you with it and to proofread your application. During your application, you will find a question on FACE values. FACE is East Ayrshire Council's values, which are flexible, approachable, caring and empowered. So they want you to show in your application how you meet those values. So give an example for flexible about how you're open to change, maybe changes to hours or to the job role. Talk about how you're approachable. Are you a warm and friendly person? Have you found that previous peers and colleagues have come to you openly and found you an approachable person? For caring, you might want to talk about any care experience you have. Again, are you a warm person? You might want to talk about people that you've cared for. You might want to make it quite personal. For empowered, you might want to talk about your previous role, any responsibilities you've taken, opportunities where you've had to be the decision maker, and show that you're happy to do so, that you feel empowered to do that. For more information in this section, your work coach can give you advice, or there's also more information available on the My Job Scotland website. After you submit your application, you'll receive an email confirming that it has been submitted. The email will have a copy of your submitted application. It's a good idea just to read that copy, check it and make any edits if they're required, just in case anything has been missed in your checking process. After you've submitted it, make sure that you check your emails regularly. You can set up alerts, and you also need to make sure that you check in your spam folder. I hope this video has been helpful, and best of luck with your application.